Imagine you finally had your big break. You go up on stage, you play a couple of songs, and then the unimaginable happens. Your guitar string pops, and worst of all, you don't know how to fix it. Well, don't worry. I'm here to make sure you'll be able to overcome this obstacle. Today, I'm going to teach you how to change your strings on your electric guitar. Although I do understand that not everyone listening to this even plays the guitar, but maybe one day you're going to want to know how to play, and changing your strings is a skill you need to know. I've been playing guitar for about 2 years, and I change my guitar strings monthly. So changing your guitar strings is easy as far as easy steps. Step 1, gather everything you need. Step 2, remove the old strings. Step 3, insert the new strings. And Step 4, tune the strings. Alright, so let's begin with Step 1. You need pair strings. Now, any pair of strings will do. It's all about personal preference. Just for a side note, they come in different gauges, and guitar strings with lower gauges means that they are thinner, making it easier to play. So if you're a beginner or trying to know how to play, or just are a casual player, I recommend the thinner ones. Next is you need a tuner. I recommend strobe tuners because they connect directly into your guitar and give you accurate results. And microphones, there's noise blockers like a car can mess up your tuning. And anything, pair wire cutters, anything to cut excess string for later. And of course you need the guitar. So for step 2, you want to untune. This one was already popped, so what you want to do is you want to unwind the string until it can come out on its own. This may vary from clockwise or counterclockwise depending on how it was tuned before. And also another note, do not cut the string off, because when it's tuned tightly and you cut it, it can fling up and you may get hurt. So once it's loose enough to come outside, just follow it back to the bridge, back over here, and then it should come out on the back, just like this. A side note, if you own a guitar that doesn't have a bag like that, you simply pull it out from back here. Now that we're out with the old, it's time to go in with the new. So what you want to do is get the new string, and notice how there's a plain end and there's an end with the ball. You want to get the plain end and put it in from where you pull it out from. So just pull it up here and pull it pretty tight. Leave some slack. Slack means to have it a little bit loose. You need this to make the windings around the post. So once it's on here, you want to begin by holding it tight on the neck like this and begin tuning it. Pull it up so it doesn't get in your way. And keep doing it until it starts making a noise. Next, you want to connect your tuner and tune it to the appropriate. Since we're on the second thickest string, this would be the A string. So what you want to do is you want to tune it until it reaches A. That'll do for now. Now that is tuned. Next, what you want to do is simply cut off the excessive string. Personally, I keep this for personality, but you can keep this. Or not. You can remove it if you like to. Anyways, it's easy as that. Now nothing can stop you from playing. You have no excuse. Now, as a review, remember, it's simple. Just get everything you need. You need to remove the old strings, insert the new strings, and then out with the old. And obviously, you just do this process for the rest of the strings and you'll be good to go. Hopefully, if I did my job right, I will see less people going to Guitar Center paying someone else to do a job that they can otherwise do themselves.